Hello and welcome. My name is April Ray with YDE Cashback Network, where we get to create a business around shopping. And really quick, I wanted to share this video that I created for you guys. A friend of mine asked me how I created my YouTube art, and I wanted to show you the tool that I discovered that made it super simple. So I hope that you enjoy it, and I will catch you on the other side. Stay tuned. Hello and welcome back. Thank you for joining me. I wanted to do a review on Fotor.com. Basically, I use this and PicMonkey mostly whenever I do any kind of design projects or what have you. And I used to use Photoshop a lot. I mean, I wasn't like I didn't use every feature in Photoshop, but I knew the basics of Photoshop. But now they have you sign up for their Photoshop cloud, where you got to spend like $20 some odd a month, and sometimes I would go months without even needing it, especially when I found PicMonkey and now Fotor.com. So I wanted to do this review because a friend of mine asked me how I did my YouTube cover, and I did it through Fotor.com, and you can also do it through PicMonkey, but like I said, I wanted to do I'm going to do a review on both of them, but I'm going to start with Fotor. So this is Fotor.com, Fotor.com. I'm sure there's a way to pronounce it. Maybe I'm not pronouncing it right, but it looks like Fotor, like motor.com. And you're going to go into, you're going to either sign in, a lot of times you can go straight to it, and then when you're starting to get into the design process, it's going to ask you to sign up for a free account. So it's a totally free account. I'm going to go over to menu, and I want to go from menu to cover. I love this. It gives you all the options for the main social media covers. You get Facebook, building a Facebook cover, YouTube, Twitter, Google Plus, LinkedIn, and About Me. I have About Me. I don't even use that. I just noticed that actually. But YouTube is by far the most complicated because they have these, you have a banner within a banner, and you have to fit your design right in the middle banner because they're using it in multiple mobile devices or multiple devices. So they want to be able, if they see it on the big screen or your television set, I should say, you need to be able to have your design fit correctly in there, and then of course you need to have it designed in your tablet or your phone. So YouTube is the most complicated, but this makes it easy. And I believe also, I think PicMonkey has it. You know what, let me pull up PicMonkey really quick. I think they just have a Facebook one, which is why I went over to Fotor. All right, my computer's taking forever, so we're just gonna, okay, here we go. So let me type in PicMonkey and see if they also have YouTube. I'm pretty sure it is just Facebook cover photo that they template that they offer. So if you go over to design, if you just kind of hover over design, there we go. You notice, yeah, they just offer a Facebook cover. So it's the exact dimensions. You don't have to worry about, you know, the sizing of it or anything like that. But I like Fotor because it gives you so many options. And also, now the difference between PicMonkey has more design options. They have more little, let me click one. Let me just go over here to Facebook options. They have a lot more little design options for you. Blah 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 blah. I really shouldn't be doing this part because this is PicMonkey. I'm gonna cut out of this because this is getting in all into my Fotor.com review. All right, so Fotor, everything is with pictures, so I can't just, like, you know, hit a bucket and then just paint over this. I don't know why it starts with this right here. But I can't just paint over it. I have to actually download some sort of picture, maybe a background that I've already saved, and I have done that. So I'm going to go into my computer, and for some reason all of a sudden everything is taking forever to pull up when I click it. I was just doing fine a minute ago. So bear with me. I know it's going to pop up any minute now. Any minute now. Any minute now. Oh, come on. Really? Computer? Really? Here we go. Okay, maybe I just wasn't maybe I just wasn't exactly where I was supposed to be when I clicked it. All right, so I'm going to go over to my pictures and see if I can find a background that I like. Oh, that's right. Oh, dang, let me show you. They have some backgrounds that they offer. Here are some of the background covers. But like, I wouldn't use any of these. Like, here's one. Here's a possible if you're into beauty or, you know, something like that. But yeah, I don't like that. That's not something that I would use for my cover. Let's see here. They have all of these. They have the sky, but hell, you can get that on YouTube and you can get a sky. Blah, blah, blah. There was one that I used, I think. Oh, that's patterns. Let's see here. These are patterns. It wasn't patterns. Where did I find it? All right, well, forget it. I'm gonna go back over to my and find a background on my computer to use. My pictures. Oops. Forgive my computer. It's semi-ancient. I believe I'm still in XP with this particular computer. So let me go and I should have had this all set up. I'll use this one. Oops, where'd it go? Oops. Because I already have something on it. I'll use this one. And it looks big. It looks like it won't even be in, you know, a YouTube channel dimension, but believe me, it will. So what it does is whenever you pull something from your computer, when you download something, it comes here, and what you do is you just drag and drop it in, and then you just size it. And then this little photo picker and design palette comes up. So I'm going to spread this out. This is going to be my this thing is annoying me. Can you just stay over there, please? Thank you very much. So I just created it. I already had this background, and so what it does is now it's giving you some things that you can do with your design, with your background. So I can add sort of a screen filter. I can add all kinds of little filters if I wanted to. I don't like any of these. I don't like any of these. I'm not liking that, and I don't like that. So I'm just going to keep it normal. Okay. So now I'm going to add some text. It's very simple. So it's very basic. It's about photos. So you're going to choose a background. If you already have one saved, you're going to choose a background, and then you just start designing on it. I'm going to put some random stuff here, like the cash back. Every time I hit the B, that happens. Back. Oops. See? What's up with that? Back. Diva. That would be me. I'm going to highlight that. And where's my, oops. Yeah, let me delete this. I don't need this one. Well, no, I'm going to keep it because I'm going to type another word in there because I'm going to do something special. So we're going to move this around here. Let me get that little mover thing. Oops. Come on now. So there. I'm going to go back over here and hit this little pencil right here on the bottom, and that's going to pull up my palette so that I can choose a font style. And let's see, I have this font style on my YouTube right now. I don't have this background, but I do have this font style. So I'm going to change the color. You just get the color picker by clicking on the color palette there. I'm going to use white, and then you can size it very easily just by hitting this, or you can use the drop down box for that if you want to increase the size that way. So now I'm going to take this little doohickey and I'm going to use the same, make sure I highlight it, I'm going to use the same text. I'm also going to make this, I think I'll make this pink, a little lighter pink. Right. Yeah, right there. Okay, and then I'm going to size that. Oh, I'm going to size that down just a little bit, and I'm going to bring it in. So that means I have to bring up the size again. So I want it to be like that. And then I'm going to rotate that sucker, and I'm going to take this, I'm going to bring this over here. I think I'll put it right up in here, and I'll bring that right down in there. And then I'm going to take this little cutie and I'm going to put it right over here like this. Make sure these fit the way I want it to. Ah, damn it. Come on. Come on. Oh geez, really? It's the only thing I hate about this. This is upsetting me. There we go. So, and we're going to put that like right in the middle. And I can make this bigger. Something like that. And okay, so this is obviously, I'm just throwing this together. So you can see you have several, if you look over here, you have several font styles that you can play around with. You can have online, or you can have, if you have your own, it's just your regular, like if it was a Word doc, you have your regular options there. I like theirs. So text is easy. It's just like, I wouldn't say it's just like Word, but you know, everything's there in order to create the text that you want. And remember, you just use that little pencil signature element in order to move that around. Now, this little star here that gives you little stickers. Like I said, you're limited on the design tools that you have, or the design palette that you have compared to PicMonkey. But I really, my sole purpose was to use it for my YouTube channel, and unfortunately they didn't offer that in the PicMonkey, otherwise I would have used that. But you can add all kinds of little stickers on here. Let's see. This is the Valentine's Day theme, so I'm not trying to use that. I can add some stars, star signs, my bad. Let's see, we have celebrate. So anything that you want to pull over, you just click and drag. Very easy, unlike Photoshop where you have to do so many extra. You have to do so much extra in order to design something. It's super stupid. So anything that you want, any ideas that you have, all you gotta do is click on it or drag it, right? They don't have any shopping stickers, which is what I was looking for. But they do have travel, and you can get cash back when you travel to Paris and you book a vacation stay to Au Paris, right? Right. So let's see. There's only so much you can blah blah blah. Sorry guys, my brain. Hit that little pencil in order to bring up that design palette. You can add, darken, which that doesn't do anything, make it lighter, like that if you want it to look like that. I'll do the same for that, so it's not too bold, right? Overlay, do the overlay. Obviously this isn't making any sense because I'm just showing you some of the things that you can use within. Oh, I know what I did, because I use the I'm Cashback Diva on my Facebook page, and I did the cutest thing ever. Let me see if I can find. Let me see if I could find what I did. Sometimes, like, I will find a new site or design site and I will play around with it and just teach myself how to use it, and then forget. You know, I have to go back and figure out what the heck I did or how I came up with what I came up with. I'm trying to find. Oh look! Oh look! I had a little like, here's a necklace. And that's all about shopping, right? Let's get rid of this. I'm gonna get rid of this one right here. It's not letting me. There we go. So I want to get rid of, come on, I'm trying to get to that cupcake. There we go. I want to delete that. You can also, when you click on it, you can merge the layers, or you can send it behind or to the front. So say if I were to put this, see, I had something else here that I wanted to show you. It was a little crown. It was so cute. But you can move it backwards or move it to the front. So you can move it behind the text if you need to, which will be kind of hard to demonstrate here. Let me see. It doesn't really show up all that good here because of this type of I'm going to get rid of this one right here, and I'll find one more. They have banners that you can add if you want to add a banner. There's just a lot of things that you can do. And before this gets too long, I don't want to get too long, there's, like I said, there's not a whole lot. You have the text. You start off with your photo background image. You can add a picture. If you have a picture of yourself, you can add a picture. You just open it up and download it. It'll be in this little palette here, and then you click and drag it. And then you have the option of adding little stickers, basic shapes, patterns, whatever ideas you get. That's the basic thing that you can do with Fotor. But I like it. I think it's cool just for the fact that I can make a YouTube channel without it being super complicated and trying to figure out how to get it all into that little specific space that they designate for you to have your image in. So let me show you what I created my YouTube channel banner with this, and I'll show you that real quick. And there you go. There you go. Now I already knew that this was going to be behind the image, but if it's on a tablet or if it's on a computer, I should say like the television or something, my picture doesn't show there, so you're able to see this image clearly here. But you see it fits perfectly in there. I love this. It's a really great tool. Once again, it's Fotor, Fotor.com. There's a lot you can do with it. Just play around with it. Pick the cover that you want. You can go over here to covers. You can do the Facebook cover. You can do a Twitter cover. It's an amazing, amazing little tool. And now my computer is stuck, so that means it's the end of the show. All right, thank you again for joining me. I hope you got something out of this. Leave me a comment if you liked it, if you did get something out of it, if you think you can use it. Also, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I am definitely trying to grow in the YouTube community, and I want to provide as much product information as I can, how-to videos that will help you build your YouTube channel as well. All right,